Hey Sophie!
Hey Sophie,
Happy hens!
Well, we wanted to be there, but we're not. We're in Darwin.
Darwin.
And you're not here, you're in Melbourne. But here you are.
We brought you with us so we can tell you some stories and wish you a happy hens and a happy marriage and all that stuff.
And stories that we're not allowed to tell at the wedding. We will
We're
never
not-
repeat
we
them
won't tell
ever
them.
again. So first, what are we going to do? We're going to take you on a little trip down memory lane. Starting with...
And for the sake of privacy, we're not going to go into any details. We're just simply going to just mention a few names and, you know, just see if any memories are jogged.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who should we start with?
Alex. Alex was my best friend.
Tim.
Jack, it's an electrical storm, baby.
Lenny, also known as working in the arts.
Paul,
Sarah.
Donnie,
Dave.
Björn,
The other Swede that wasn't called Björn.
Sweet Scottish Stew,
Eos. Just Eos.
Andrew, otherwise known as Connections to Snow Patrol, and Dylan Moran, that never fucking happened.
Andrew, what a massive liar.
Yeah, it was very disappointing for
wow.
the rest of us.
And I think that's enough for now. There's a few more, but maybe some of those should stay in the past. Which probably leads us to Scott, but
Scott.
we will get there in a second. So my big memory of you, Soph, is at uni. Well, I was at uni and you were just the biggest party girl in Canberra ever. You were so charming, you could charm the pants off anyone. And I remember having big parties and you just always being in the centre of the dance floor, and all of my guy friends would be like, who's that girl with the curly long hair? People like Glenn and Duncan Driver, all of
There were
your-
some hot ones as well.
Oh yeah, there were some hot ones. And also Glenn and Duncan Driver. Anyway, but there was a very memorable party at my house for New Year's, except that it wasn't actually New Year's Eve. And but we decided to do a countdown anyway to not New Year's Eve, and you know, everyone's dancing in the middle of our crappy lounge room to Ready to Go by Republica. There's a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then Fatboy Slim comes on, or Chemical Brothers for details. Anyway, then...
Sophie did the Sophie dance.
Yeah, Sophie did the Sophie dance. I think it's got an arm up. And...
That's my dance.
Oh, that's yours. Anyway, Sophie did the Sophie dance. There's Alice is going off. Korean Mike is going off
Korean
on the piano
Mike.
keyboard. Rick is there. His hair's going everywhere. Anyway, and then our front door gets kicked in, and an American man walks into our house and goes, "Are you the tenants?" And everyone goes, "No, not me." And then he gets to me and goes, "Are you the tenants?" And I grab Rick and I go, "He lives here." And he goes, and he's got his like big belt on, American belt, and his trousers.
Cowboy boots.
Yeah, he put on his best moleskin pants. And he goes, "You don't have the right to disturb my sleep." And then he slapped down the ACT noise regulations and kicked the door in and went out of the house. And that was the end of not New Year's Eve.
Yeah. But we all had fun, and before that, Sophie was like rocking the dance floor.
Yeah, as always. Now for some memories of Scott and Sophie.
Well, I happen to have in my hot little hand here, Sophie, some emails that were sent to me by you about various stages of yours and Scott's